Hi, this is Gary. Paula and I just want to thank you for being a part of our ministry. You are valuable members of the Think Small newsletter team, and many of you are praying for this ministry to continue to grow, and it is growing dramatically. And in fact, there are many countries that are asking for Think Small now. I want to talk to you about something else for a moment. 5 years ago, I was compelled to write a book. The reason I was compelled to do so were there were many churches around the world that we knew were struggling to grow. They were struggling on how to reach children and youth, how to mobilize youth into leadership, and they just were flailing. And 5 years later, I was able to put together collectively not only a book that discussed the reasons why, but also the solutions as to how this could be turned around. Some things were learned in our ministry, but many of things were learned strictly through studying other ministries and collectively coming together with this book that is filled with not only data, but stories and even some of my humor. Finally, this book is available on Amazon. I'd like you to take a look at the rest of the newsletter. It describes a bit about what this book really can bring to the churches around the world. I want you to also know that anyone who purchases this book will be contributing to Think Small. 100% of any profits from this book go to the children around the world through Think Small. Some of you may be interested in reading and purchasing the book for your own purposes, and that would be terrific if you did. Regardless, there's a free peek at the book that you can take a look at in this newsletter. And then a few of you may even be interested in recommending the book to others. We call you members of the launch team. And there are bonuses whether you buy the book and leave a review or whether you are on the launch team. Regardless of what you choose to do with this book, I pray that you will pray for its success. The message of this book needs to be out to anybody who is in leadership or pastoring or just cares deeply about finding ways to reach kids now, especially now, in apathetic or resistant nations and communities. Together, we can see the world change as God reaches into the youngest generation, raises them up, and mobilizes them into the transformational leaders that will see new nations grow. God bless you, and thank you again for everything you do on behalf of this ministry.